Hello, my name is Tamara. I am a mixed media artist from South Africa, living in Warsaw, and I am strategically placed in front of my washing. I am going to be taking you through a paint and chat video today, and I'm going to be chatting about a topic that I've been thinking a lot about this past month, 3 weeks, I don't know how long it's been. And while I do that, I'm going to show you how to create a very simple character in a pattern. If you're watching the video and you're like, I wish you would just actually tell us how to do it, well, you're in for a treat. I have created a PDF which you can download. The link is in the description below. It will take you to my website where if you're not subscribed, it will ask you to subscribe or not, and you can download the PDF. It's a mini one. I hope that it's useful. It's really not a difficult process, and I have confidence and faith that you will be able to do it by yourself. So with my dog clickety-clacking, let's get into the video. I would like to remind you that what you're going to watch is a time lapse, and the actual time taken to paint this painting or spread is at the bottom right hand corner. Today I want to speak about not speaking or self-censoring. Something I've been thinking about for a while has been how I self-censor myself. Recently, I had to sit down and explore it when we recorded a podcast episode. And I realized I'm often self-censoring in life. When I post on social media, probably except Instagram and my vlogs where I talk candidly, I am self-censoring. It's the same when I need to speak to someone or interact with them, especially if I feel that they're judging me or what I need to say. And I realized that my blog posts are probably one of my safest forms of expressing myself. Safest meaning it's probably the least likely to be misconstrued, or so I believe, and admittedly it's the least likely to be seen. I don't have as many people viewing my blog posts as my social media or my YouTube. But I can't help but want to express myself. I want to put down every roiling memory, every thought that I attach to things out into some medium. Art, video, writing, and speaking. Why? Why do I want to do that? Well, it's so I can gain some perspective on it, or have I, so the one that is within me, see it, or share it, or maybe understand it. Sometimes it's just to get it out. I need to get it out and be witnessed. And while I don't really censor my art, and I usually paint what I want, and you see, it's childish, it's grumpy, it's not pretty, and I'm okay with that, and I love it. I do censor myself when it comes to other forms of expressing, because some days I just feel like I don't have that energy, the emotional vocabulary, or even the fucks to deal with any backlash. And I'm not setting out to offend people. I am definitely not looking for a fight, metaphorically or literally. I don't want people to come at me. I don't want to cut off people or be cut off. I just want to fucking express myself and tell my truths, not just with art, but also with my words, my literal damn voice. And something I find interesting is that I used to have a chronic cough, which just got worse over the years. And more, I'm convinced that that was from years of not speaking my truth. Being suppressed, and then even losing the fight to speak. And now I cough much less. It's almost incomparable to the past. And it has to be something physically triggering my reaction for me to cough. And now and then, when I do swallow something I want to say down, and I do it very often, I find my throat closing and then I start coughing. And I have been coughing a lot recently. I want to tell you more of my story, of the two very important phases or categories in my life, which I keep censoring myself around, which is work and family. The more I censor myself, the more it comes out in uncontrolled flashes, where so much context is needed to explain whatever came out that the person who heard it finds it easier to just accept their version versus even hearing mine. And I know, it's not what others think of you. It's none of your business. But I want to speak about the good and the bad. What I got and what I continue to get from these two relationships. And now that I have said this, I hope that I will have more courage to do it. Because life is short, and so am I. Thank you for listening to my paint and chat. I hope that you enjoyed it. Bye!